everybody, Miss Callan with Ship here, and today we're going to make a really fun and delicious treat, which is a breakfast, and it could also even be a dessert, and it's called Muffin in a Mug. So we're going to use the microwave, and we'll be making our muffin right in this mug. We're going to learn how to do this now, and you can do it along with me, or you can do it next time you have these ingredients and want to give it a try. So, what kinds of food groups are we using? The fun thing about this is that it comes out super delicious, and we're using whole oats, and we're using whole wheat flour. So we're using completely whole what? Grains. So we're going to get so much nutrition because these grains have the germ and the bran, and so they're full of fiber and minerals. We're going to use 1 egg. Do you know what food group egg goes into? Did you guess protein? Yay! And we're going to use half a banana and a little bit of frozen blueberries or fresh blueberries. So what food group are those? Fruit. Yes, good job. Okay, and then we're going to use a little bit of milk. You can also use a different kind of milk like oat milk, but regular milk goes into which food group? Dairy. Good job. Okay, so how many food groups is that? We've got grains, protein, fruits, and dairy. 4 food groups. Great. So what else do we need to make this treat? We need some cinnamon and some vanilla, and we need a little bit of baking powder, and that makes it rise or puff up. A little bit of brown sugar. We also need a microwave. We need a knife, a little plastic knife will work, a fork, and then of course we need our mug, and we need a plate, and we need some measuring spoons and cups. The first thing we have to do is wash our hands. So we're going to get our hands wet, grab soap, suds up, and wash for the time it takes to sing happy birthday twice. Get in between your fingers, get on your fingernails, wash and wash and wash, and then rinse. Now the second thing we have to do is wash our fruits and vegetables. Get everything nice and clean and ready to cook. We're going to crack the egg first. So to do this, we're going to give it a whack on the edge of the mug. And it's got a little crack, and then we're going to put our fingers inside that crack and pull the egg open and let the yolk and white fall out into the mug. If you happen to get any eggshells in there, don't worry about that. You can go in there with your fork and you can pull out the eggshells. And we're going to measure in 2 tablespoons of milk. So 1, 2. Then we need half a teaspoon of vanilla. So what we're doing is we're putting all of our liquid ingredients into the mug first. And now we're going to stir it up with the fork. And this is to get the egg to mix up really well. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients. So let's start with the flour. So we need 2 tablespoons of whole wheat flour. Now we need our 1 tablespoon of oats. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to put a little bit less in, so I'm going to take a little bit out of here. There we go. Now we get to add the baking powder. Baking powder makes it puff up or rise. So we have half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then if you want to, you can add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's all of our dry ingredients. Now we're going to mix it with the fork again until they're all mixed up. Okay, time to add the fruit. Let's get the banana ready. We'll cut it in half. We're going to use half a banana, and we're going to slice it. And then we're going to mash it up with the fork on a plate. So it has to be a ripe banana. That way you can mash it up. We add it to the mug. And now we're going to add the blueberries. We'll use a 1/4 cup of blueberries and stir around with the fork. Oh wow, look at our mixture. Now it's time to microwave. So have an adult help you with the microwave. We're going to put the muffin in the microwave. It's very important, do not put your fork in the microwave. You can't put metal in the microwave at all. So we take the fork out and we put that away because we're done with it. And you can put your mug on a plate. That will make it much easier to get out of the microwave when it's really hot, and get some pot holders ready. We're going to put it on for 2 minutes to start, and then we're going to take a look. Okay, let's see how it looks. We'll use our pot holders to take it out because it's hot. It really puffed up. I think it looks like it could use a little bit more, so I'm going to put it on for 1 more minute. Now let's see how it looks. Oh, I think that looks a lot more cooked. So it took 3 minutes total in my microwave. And now what we have to do is we have to be really, really patient. We have to set it down and let it cool for 5 minutes. Otherwise we'll burn our tongue. It's really hot. You could even put a timer on just to make sure you wait the 5 minutes. Okay, let's give it a try. This is such a nice treat. You could even have it for dessert. And you can make it so many different ways. You could add different kinds of berries, or you could add maybe some chopped apple, or some nuts, or raisins. So many possibilities to make your muffin in a mug just how you like it best. So enjoy this for breakfast or a snack or dessert, and I'll see you next time. Bye.